Hey everybody, it's Renato with Floriology powered by BloomNet. And did you know that actively managing your Google business profile is one of the best search engine optimization practices today? So stay tuned and we'll show you those best practices. Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to take this time to show you some best practices of the Google business profile. In another video, we talked about the importance of claiming and owning your Google business profile, as it provides you complete control to actively manage it. And that's what we're going to do today. So what we'll do is do a screen share, and I'll just poke around with Floriology's own Google business profile just to show you some of the spots that you need to affect in order to optimize the profile for your business. So what we have here is I have a Chrome browser up, and the reason why it's important to have the Chrome browser up is because it allows you to log into your Google profile that manages your Google business profile. So today, like as I mentioned at the beginning, we're going to manage the Floriology Institute's Google business profile. The reason why Chrome is important, as I mentioned, is it allows you to log into the Google profile for Floriology. So in this case, I click this icon at the very top right corner. This is a Mac, so it may be slightly different on a PC, but not by much. And you'll see that I am logged in using the Floriology Institute at gmail.com account, which manages the Google business profile. I'm just at google.com, but one thing I'll do is to get to the Google business profile, to start managing it, I'll click on these dots, and you'll see that there's an icon at the top right. In my case, again, it may be different in your interface, so just kind of look around. It may be somewhere not at the top, but in my case, it's just right here. So I'll click on it, and it takes me right away to this page. So you will not likely see something like this just because you probably only manage just your own Google business profile. But in my case, Floriology Institute also manages other Google business profiles. But we'll see that Floriology Institute is right here. So we'll go ahead and click on it. And then you'll see right here that this is the profile page, and I could already make edits to it. So on the right here is how people would see the Google business profile. And the first thing that you always want to do is click on Edit Profile. If you click on this, you'll see that it allows you to update all your business information. Here we got the business name. We obviously don't want to change that. The business category, we're listed as an education center, educational institution, and the description. The description is very important just because it could be filled, or you can fill it with all the important keywords to describe your business. Think search engine optimization, what your local customers would type to find you. It's very good to fill this description area with those keywords. So, for example, if I were a florist in Jacksonville, I would type in keywords like local florist, Jacksonville, Florida, providing local flower delivery of beautiful floral arrangements. So there's a little redundancy there, but I think you get the drift of what you may want to write in the description. And if you want to extend it a little bit, make sure you include all your categories in there that you would deliver, like romance flowers or wedding, if you do weddings, events, things like that. Get well. The idea there is you want to fill it with potential keywords that people may be typing to search for you, because that Google profile also needs to be search engine optimized. The next thing that you want to do, put in your opening date, make sure this phone number is correct, and of course this website address needs to be absolutely correct. Punch in your business location and your service area. In this case, Floriology Institute, we service the world because we have the Floriology Now service, so that's why we have all these countries. But in your case, you may want to punch in your delivery zip codes in here, or the neighborhoods, or even cities if you happen to be a florist that services some localities. Next is hours of operation, and you could add any special hours here. So in this case, if you were prepping for a holiday, you may want to put, those special holiday hours in there. Accessibility, amenities, you could specify here that we're LGBTQ friendly, and among other things that you could put in there. So make sure all this information is complete and most of all accurate. So the next part I want to show you is reviews. So we do have a handful of reviews, but the specific thing that I wanted to show you is real important because it allows you to build your reviews which you want. If you click on build reviews, and you'll see we have a couple of reviews here, there's a button here that says get more reviews. If you were to click on the button, you'll see that Google provides you with this review link, and you could just copy it. It also provides you buttons here where you could email it, distribute it through WhatsApp, or post it to Facebook. What you're literally doing is, or what Google is allowing you to do, is take this link and copy and paste it in an email or post it to social to let you ask your customers if they could leave a Google review for your shop. This is a very powerful tool in case you're lacking reviews and you want to build more reviews, or if you happen to have a couple of negative reviews and you may want to lower those down on the page. Having a couple of negative reviews is fine. I think people expect that. As long as they see that you respond to these reviews, it helps people out. So you see here, like on these reviews, I could certainly reply to reviews or like them. Best practice, if you do, even reply to the positive reviews, because it just shows people that you're engaging with the business, but definitely use that link. The next area that I want to show you is photos. Here, if you were to click photos, it lets you add the photo, logo, and cover photo. But the one that you want to focus on is photos. So the reason why it's important to add photos is to show that you're an authentic local business. Literally take pictures of the workroom, your cooler, your front merchandising area. And as you'll see here, we've added a ton of photos, and we update these all the time. This is like a photo from our most recent class. And you'll see that, people are wanting to take a floral design class at Floriology Institute. Oh, they'll see there's the classroom. There's Sharon, one of our instructors. There's Sandy Schreck, another instructor. It builds a lot of confidence with the consumer when they could see photos of your business and confirm that it's a real deal business, right? The next place I want to show you is add an update. So you see that there's three options here. You could add an update, add offer, add event. So the advice that I give florists, treat Google Business Profile as a social media. So if you have an update for social that's on Facebook that you are adding about an update, say, for example, maybe special delivery hours for the holiday or a special that you're offering that week, go ahead and click this and add that update. You could add the description, and you'll see here that you have several options to order online, buy, learn more, sign up, call now. So, sign up could be like an event, or you could have people call you now, and you could hit it as a post. And I would recommend update Google Business Profile as often as you update your social. You may want to tweak just the verbiage, just a tad, just so there's not too much obvious, duplication. But that's a great practice. And what you're basically doing is you're conveying to Google that you are an active business because you're updating this every week. You're keeping your profile information up to date. And Google likes these kind of updates just because they know that, this is a relevant business. All this work, and it's not much work if you think about it. What it does, it tells Google that, I need to increase the relevance of this business because they are an active business. And guess what they do? They increase the relevance and ranking of your website. So even though you may do terrible SEO on your actual website, if you are actively building or engaging and managing your Google Business Profile, the benefits would apply to your website. Check it out. Make sure that you get in the habit of updating and managing your Google Business Profile, and you will soon be reaping the benefits of more clicks. So hopefully you got some really good best practices from this little session about actively managing your Google Business Profile. In case you have any questions, feel free to email me at Renato, Renato, at floriologyinstitute.com. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you again soon. See you later. Bye.